NASCAR Remastered. I am spectating for this one, so I will not be commentating. So, yeah, we have somebody here to help us with the officiating. These guys are giving them a breakdown. Since I'm on console here, it is a little bit obviously more difficult. I got to keep my phone open for other stuff. So as of right now, I have these guys helping me out. So shout out to the drivers here for being cooperative. Um, and whoever that guy is too, Kaz, I guess. So shout out to all the people for being cooperative here tonight. Yeah, 60 laps, stages 18, 18, 24. We got Angel, we got Bloxy, we got Dodge. Banana is expected to join. I don't know if we're getting anybody else, but yeah, the newly Toyota team. Yeah, I know. Here, maybe actually I gotta hold the mic. The this is the other annoying thing. The mic, for whatever reason, is like ultra quiet here. I'm already a pretty quiet person. Like whenever I'm recording, the ACRE races or on stream, I have to turn up my microphone 84% on the on my microphone there. This microphone I can't adjust the audio to, so we kind of just have to hope. But yeah, we have people helping us. Yeah. Oh my, it's all falling apart, isn't it? Hold on. Hello? Hey. Streaming? I love you too. See you in my dreams. Sorry. Okay. Alright, bye, I love you. In case you heard that, that was my mom. Yeah, Dodge still over there in the Chevy. Yeah, here, let me tell them they're good to go. Bloxy won here in the whatever in the spring. That's the word I'm looking for. And yeah, here, let me type out start. This is a pain. Very good. This is part of the reason I decided not to race. Start. There. Yeah, this is a pain trying to type this out on console, and then I gotta look behind me to do this. So it is yeah. This is great. Nice thing is, since we do have this person in, I don't have to worry about the lap count. So that, because I was gonna do lap count on pencil and paper, so that's also a big help. So yeah, everything's working out pretty well here. Yep. All right. Well, they're going now. Fair enough. We got it figured out. We're green. All right. Hold on, let me. That's what I'm looking for. Keep it on my phone here. All right. We're green at Talladega. Oh, that's not the right button at all. I should probably check stream. Make sure you guys can actually see this. That's the other thing I was supposed to do. Hopefully you can. Both microphones. Okay, good. That's what I want. Dodge taking off to a big old lead here. I don't know what's going on with the server lock and everything. Let's make sure. So if you're watching and you can't get in, we're going to unlock the server at 8:44, 8:45, I guess. So keep an eye out for that time. Stream's good? Okay, good. Alright. So yeah, Dodge onto a big old lead right here. This is somebody we do not need to be giving any more laps led to, but here we are. We're already on lap 3, I guess. Are we sure about that? No, that's not. I have not played Roblox on console in forever. Yeah, no, Bloxy's an extra lap ahead for some reason. Alright, tell the guy to fix the laps. This is quite the setup we got going on here, isn't it? So Dodge is leading. officially, it's gonna say Bloxy is the leader, or no, Angela is the leader on there for whatever reason. Bloxy is ready. We need the unlock here. We need the server unlock. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's fixed. Banana, we're gonna have you merge here. So yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience here with all this stuff going on, but yeah, just kind of busy this week. I'm not very busy next week, but we have more streamed races planned. So this is I didn't plan on racing in this one, so I figured we'll be fine on console. I didn't think it'd be this. We'd have this many issues, but yeah, it's fine, and we'll probably be doing this more next year, so we'll have a system figured out by then. Um, but yeah, we're gonna have Banana merge here. Dodge still out in front. He's led the most laps so far this season. I don't have all of the laps counted up. Um, However, we have all of the ACRE Cup Series races, including the Roval, added up, and then I'm about halfway through North Wilkesboro streamed race, adding laps led up. So, and Dodge has about 50 or 60 laps on me. So, yeah, I do not want to see this, but yeah, merge. Yeah, that's all you get, merge. Hopefully they can understand from that. There we go. So Dodge still out in front. Angelo and Bloxy, the Toyotas at Bloxy Motorsports, working together back there. They have not made a Toyota. Bloxy is in charge of making Dodge's paint schemes, and he has not made a Toyota for him yet. So Dodge still out here in the Chevy, which is the manufacturer they signed with for 2025, and they have been since 2023. Bloxy got annoyed with Chevy for whatever reason, so he switched him over to Toyota with like 6 weeks left in the season. I can't. I can't see all of that. It's gonna cut off. What does it say on this? Anything I can ask for him to give? Yeah. Yeah, I asked. He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't seen it. Here, I'm gonna get in on my what's it called? This account. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on my main account for a second, just because I'm not in the group. Here, unlock the server so I can get my main account in. Oh, never mind. Yeah, unlock the server so I can get my main account in, because that's the one I actually have the what's it called? My that's the one I'm in the group with. So that's the one I need. That's the one that's the account I applied. I probably should have applied with this too, but I don't think they allow alt accounts. Hopefully we don't have this issue. Actually, we're probably gonna that's not true. We are gonna have this issue many, many times. Here, let me see if I can get my. I'm gonna try to do this on my main account, make this a little easier. I still gotta hold the microphone, so that's gonna be a pain. But yeah, there's Banana merging, so we're gonna need a lap fix in a second here. So Kaz is the contract. The rule with the contracts here is in ACRE is you get paid. You get paid when we make money and we distribute the money evenly. That's how this works. We are not making profits right now. Okay, we're not we're not losing money either, but we are not making profits for sure. So we are definitely everybody's getting their money's worth here today. Alright, I'm gonna try this and hope this works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but hold on, I gotta change some settings real quick on my phone. Hold on. I do not have time for that. What is going on? What happened? It's been. I look away for 2 seconds and now we need a yellow. What in the world happened? We're gonna try to find the 19. Here he is. And trying to climb the 33 degrees of banking here at Talladega, not going well for him. Okay, there we go. There's that. Whatever. Okay, we should be good. I'm still in the thing. Okay. You're gonna be taking a look at when the world happened here. So Angela's there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he gets turned by his teammate. He flies, digs into the track, and takes a nasty tumble. That is his second just absolutely horrific accident he has taken in about two or three races here. He went over the wall in Vegas, hit one of the infield track lights, and flew back into the racetrack, spinning violently. Didn't flip over in that one, but he caught air, landed back down, and yeah, that was a tough wreck for him. And he's gonna have another horrific crash right there. That was, jeez. Anyway, alright, we should have everything for the most part sorted out here. 7 laps to go in the stage. Angelo's got to be careful. He's already got a 1 on his wreck count. 5 wins for the ACRE season. That's why he has the 5 win stickers right there. Bloxy has 4. Dodge is like 8, but he doesn't have a custom scheme. So yeah, so that's why they have that. Streamed race-wise, Dodge, Banana, and Angelo tied for second at 7. Or no, Angelo and Dodge tied at 6, I believe, still. Banana got 7. I tied him at 7, and then my win at Bathurst put me at 8, so I now lead. Banana trying to tie that. Angelo and Dodge, if I remember correctly, they're either at 7 or 6. So they're going to try to tie Banana here. Or tie me, I don't remember for sure. But I know Banana's at 7. Banana up the racetrack, getting a push from Angelo. Banana versus the Bloxy Boys. The Bloxy Boys have been very strong at Talladega in the spring. Only really Bloxy we've seen perform in the fall here. Pineapple is, if I remember correctly, Pineapple has won back-to-back races here in Talladega. He's banned from this game for whatever reason, so he's unable to attend to defend that record. But it is Dodge out in front for whatever reason. Has Banana out in front. 5 laps to go in the stage. 16 car out in front. Biloxi and Banana side by side. Angel halfway down on the apron, but that's fine. Remember, you can go below the WL line. The rule is the wreck count goes to you, though. Biloxi boys lined up on the bottom. Banana's going to need some other drivers to show up and give him some help here. This is going to be a very difficult task for the 9 car today. Come on, work. He's got to try to break up the pack. Dodge going up the racetrack as my dad's out of the house, so I got to pay attention to my phone. Banana moving up the racetrack. 4 to go. Contact. The 9. Somebody was sideways. I think it was the 9. Oh, it definitely was the 9. Biloxi going after him. Biloxi won streamed race at Vinland last weekend. That was a high-speed oval there. This is a very high-speed oval. It's a plate track. Let's see if he can pull off another win here. That's where Biloxi is best. These high-speed intermediates. If it's a mile and a half or bigger, he's probably going to be good at the track. Up the racetrack, they go into the wall. Goes Biloxi and Dodge. Angelo hanging on to the lead. I can't zoom out my camera any more than this, by the way. At least I don't know of a way to do that. Both cars spinning. The 19 around, the 18 around. Banana and Dodge race back towards the line. Both cars around. Thunder joins and cautions out. Put it out. I love commentating. So Thunder will be on the lead lap here in the 38. Angelo taking a pit stop here. Dodge currently leading the stage. He's leading the race. He's gonna back up here. Yeah, I was gonna say yellow because of 2 more cars. Then Thunder joined, and then Kaz is obviously not paying attention right now if he's even still in the game. I think he's still in the game. Yeah, he's still in the game. So, yeah, it was just like, Kaz isn't paying attention. We'll just have them merge. It's not worth having them run 5 laps before anything happens. So, yeah, we're going to have 3 cars merging at some point. Dodge bobbling a little bit. He'll be leading them to the blue flag here unless Banana can really mount a charge. He's got about 3 tenths back behind Dodge here. And, yeah, we're going to be on stage 1 pretty soon here. I do like just commentating. We just need a few more people consistently, and we'll be No, don't kick the 9. He's fine. 9 car's fine. Blue flag in the air, want to go on the stage. Yeah, Dodge way out of front. Oh boy. Gonna go off of turn 4. Off turn 4. I'm trying to. Yep. Okay. Thunder's there. I'm trying to guide these guys. Stage 1 winner Dodge. All right. Biloxi may be merging again here. So we have another 18 lap stage. Thunder getting a push from Banana. Now it is 3 Bloxy Motorsport drivers against 2 non-Bloxy Motorsport drivers. So even though Thunder and Banana are different teams, different manufacturers, all that stuff, they're gonna have to work together here if they want to stop these Bloxy boys. Now Thunder does have an alliance with the Bloxy Motorsports. Banana is one of the only neutral teams. We haven't seen neutral teams work out very well outside of the basically 2-party system that we have here in Argyle with the Bloxy Motorsports versus RGA. Bloxy Motorsports has been dominating this season. And in terms of team, I've been the most dominant driver, but in terms of an overall team, it has been Bloxy Motorsports all season. And big move by the 9 trying to block the 19. Now they're below the line again, legal. Most of the time you see drivers avoiding doing that. Now Bloxy, he thinks he can catch him. He is going to catch up slowly but surely. 40 laps to go when we get back around to the line. Still single file behind the 16 car. Who's going to be the first to be able to pull out to make a move? It's going to be Banana looking low on Thunder. Does Angelo follow him? No, he stays up with the 38. Now that 19 is going to end up getting shuffled out of line. And he's still, I think, just going to be able to get back in line there now where it's a 5-car borderline train. There's some separation between the 5. But, Dodge still out in front. And everything seems to be good. Yep, we're good. All right, here we go. Thunder going to pull out to the outside line. Banana's going to try to split him 3 wide. Not going to work. Angelo goes up top. We got multiple lanes working. Bloxy Cole has closed up the gap. He's welcome back to the party 18 car. Side by side for the race lead now. Who's going to be able to get up, get momentum? Dodge going to be able to clear. Now side by side for second. We've seen, I know there's high line here. Oh, Thunder going around. Up into the air. He's going to be able to not catch it. He ends up in the wall, still sliding. We're going to have him, I was about to say, we're going to have him merge. Here's my thumbs up. And now it's just back to Banana and the Bloxy boys. Sounds like a band. Anyway. We got Dodge, we got Banana Boy, we got Soda Man, turning Banana Boy around, up into the catch fence, a fiery crash, pirouetting end over end, barrel rolling upside down in a violent manner. Caution is out. Horrific crash for Banana Boy, Dodge into the wall in celebration. Unbelievable, what a terrible accident. Oh my gosh. I wish we had a replay. I wish I was on computer so we could replay that. Holy cow. Did I say in celebration? That's not what I meant at all. That is not what I meant at all. I misspoke. I don't know what I was saying. I was in shock. That was crazy. You saw the 9 fly get up into the catch fencing, and that thing just started pirouetting end over end, doing cartwheels, and honestly, I thought for the most part they were going to be fine. He was going to be fine, and then it dug into the pavement like Angelo's did, and for the second time today, we see a horrendous crash. And finally, we get the caution. Kaz is awake. Banana going to take the blame for that. He's at a 1 either way. That was horrific. Just the 1 out 2 for Banana. I forgot to say no. Oh no! I was taking matters into my own hands, and then we got the countdown going. Dodge went for it, mistimed it, and top three cars jumped. I think Thunder's fine; he had no momentum. But Banana and Dodge take off. Banana giving back the time. Dodge, if we should work on it. Yeah, again, like I said, I filled out I did the stuff to get admin, but obviously haven't gotten it yet. So we'll get that at some point. For not a good restart for whoever's in the blue back there. No, that's Bloxy. 14 laps to go in the stage. Bloxy might have to merge. We will see. Banana and Angelo both at a 1 wreck count. They're going to have to be careful. It's Banana out in front and Dodge moving up the racetrack. Around he goes. Would you drink the NOS parody? I am not an energy drink guy, so I'm going to say no. Dodge going to merge. Yeah, if it's not like water, a smoothie, or a milkshake, I'm probably not going to enjoy it. That's usually my beverage. Usually my beverage option list. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but yeah. Is there any other drinks I'm missing? I guess hot chocolate. Chocolate's pretty good. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. This will taste like pink lemonade. Yeah, I don't know if I want my heart beating at 4,000 BPM. Actually, that's not true. I do want my heart beating at 4,000 BPM. That sounds awesome, but probably not healthy. So we're gonna avoid that. Like I am not a soda. I do not like soda either because I'm not a fan of carbonation. So there's Dodge emerging. I think we're gonna have Bloxy merging as well, based on what I'm saying. Or no, he's just kind of chilling way back there. Dodge, not a great merge. That is unusual to see from him. Actually, wait, I just realized something. Wait, no. Okay. We're gonna be discussing this off camera. I just realized something. I gotta go. Alright, well, we're cooked. Alright, server's locked, so, yeah, if you can't... Yeah, so this is the group we have now. So, yeah, unfortunately, the way things work out, this is the group we have. If you get kicked, I mean, we'll have to go to the backup then at that point. Yeah, it is Angelo out in front with Thunder, then Banana, and then Dodge. We're going to see if we can find Bloxy here, see where he is. He is turn 2. I got a spot for Bloxy here, so just give me a second. There it is. Bloxy doing his best. Joey Logano impression merging in the middle of the pack, and we got Thunder going around back there. Spinning and spinning and spinning after a horrendous merge by the 18 car. He does that every time. He just merges in the middle of the track and waits for somebody to run into him to get speed. And, I mean, it works, but, yeah, he apologizes there. As he should. I mean, that was diabolical right there. He did that at Atlanta when fighting for the regular season championship. This isn't even in, this isn't even, oh, they're in the 9 and 18 fighting as per usual. But like this isn't even for the ACRE championship. This is just for overall Argle points, which I'm not even close to having updated, by the way. Oh, dodge bobbling. Oh man, this is getting dicey up here. I need to follow like banana so you can see everything. Yeah, okay, I got a spot. Well, I got a spot here. Hold on. He's got it. Okay. That's like Thunder. Actually, what am I doing? I'm doing the completely wrong thing here. Thunder actually going to get a pretty good merge here. Banana going to try to go 3 wide. Does go to the bottom. Dodge throwing a big block. Yep. Okay, this team outside of Angelo, Biloxi Motorsports, is just full of Joey Logano drivers. You got Biloxi, who's going to merge into the middle of the pack. You got Dodge, who's known for throwing late blocks and getting away with it somehow. So, yeah, this is Team Joey Logano back here at the plate tracks. If they see someone they don't like, they are definitely willing to punt you out of the way. Teammates colliding back there, everything good. And, yeah, now we got driver's lap down and we can't fix laps, so, maybe I will have to go to the pencil and paper. We'll get laps fixed at the cautions. So yeah, Biloxi and Angelo in their new schemes. I forgot to mention that. But anyway, up the racetrack. Oh, the 19 getting sideways. And Thunder going around again. Third or fourth, I want to say about third time he's spun already today. It's been a rough going for the 38 machine. And again, we'll get our laps fixed at the yellows whenever they do happen. Oh, Dodger Banana fighting for space. Banana's going to give him room. 3 wide for the lead. Biloxi trying to think 4. He'll get to the bumper. Going to be unable to do anything. Why does he have a JGR sticker on his car? You are at Biloxi. Wait, let me just make sure there's a JGR sticker. Oh, somebody's smoking. It's Dodge going around. From the lead. He's going to... Actually, I think he avoided the inside wall there. Yeah, why do you have a JGR sticker? You're at Biloxi Motorsports. You own the team. You should know that. We're going to have everybody a lap down here, so it's going to end up cycling out to everybody being on the lead lap. Anyway, 5 to go in the stage when we get back around to the line. Thunder and... okay, Thunder's got him in view. I love JGR. Well, yeah, that you aren't driving for JGR. Anyway. Banana pushing Biloxi. It's getting dicey as per usual here at Talladega. Oh! And problems for Thunder. We have... Oh, he fell to the back. I missed it. 4 wide temporarily. That was cool. Hold on. I got a spot. All right, we got it. Oh, boy. Things were getting dicey there for a while. 2 to go. Oh, dodge again. Saved it. Things are getting super dicey now. 2 to go in the stage. Everybody is on the lead lap. Ignore timing and scoring. We can't fix that anymore. Oh, big block by the 18. Man, the 9's got to be careful here. He cannot afford another slip up here because then his wreck count's already at 1. Bloxy trying to take him out of the race. He basically took him out of regular season championship contention. Now he's trying to take him out of the crown jewel event at Talladega here. Banana has the playoff banners from ACRE on his car. I realized that, but I just now kind of like said it out loud. So that's why the banners are blue on his car. Man, Banana's got to be careful if he's around the 18. Actually, he's got to be careful if he's around pretty much anybody here, because they are definitely going to be willing to wreck him just to, see the reaction, potentially. But here we go. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go at Talladega in stage number 2, and around he goes. There it is. Takes him out of contention for stage 2. He avoids the wall. He's going to be merging here. Not going to be happy with the 18 at all, understandably so. Yep, he understands. Now it's just the Bloxy Boys versus Thunder. Thunder hasn't really shown the strength to really get around cars. It's been pretty difficult to pass, actually, for the most part. But Dodge is going to try to prove that point wrong. Here he goes at the bottom. Thunder going to try to give him help. Angelo lining up on the bottom lane, too. It has basically been Bristol at about 205 miles an hour here, because I know they go about 205, 207. Where the bottom lane is dominating. You got to try to move someone out of the way, but Bloxy with momentum trying to steal it. He's got momentum. It's Bloxy Cola who wins stage 2. Got the top lane to work. And we stay green. I got a spot. Hold on. Over the wall. They almost direct right there. I don't even know if you can hear me. Oh. Yeah, I went into the PlayStation settings, by the way. I have the mic at, like, max volume receiver. Oh, Banana's on pit road, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Alright, so I got a little bit still. So the 9 on pit road. Actually, yeah, we can't fix the yellow. Okay, yeah, this is goofy now. Alright, I got a spot real quick. I'm going to try to manage the camera. Hopefully you can hear me react. Oh, no. Oh, the 18! I hit the wrong button. The 18's going around, backing it into the wall hard. He'll catch it. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Oh, he's still stuck. Oh, he spun it again. Into the wall. He had it saved, and around he went. I don't think anything's going to happen at this point. So, yeah, the yellow flag is just stuck. So, ignore that, because, again, I don't have admin yet. I asked the owner, because he does just give out admin for the league owners. So, yeah, I asked, and yet to receive it. Oh, boy, we're pinballing around up here, aren't we? Oh, boy, okay. Block's painting, okay. The good news for Banana, though, obviously the 18's kind of targeting him a little bit. Good news for Banana, that's, I'm going to say 9 times out of 10 cause a 1-car accident, so that won't bring out a yellow. So, you know, that's the bright side for the 9-car at least. That's probably going to save him from a wreck count. Unless he flips it, obviously, so he's just got to lock down the brakes and keep it on the ground. Talk to me about the 19's car. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a Lightning McQueen car. Obviously, some more sponsor stickers on it. It's definitely better than the holdover that I made for him in about 25 minutes. Thunder going down pit road for unclear reasons. That I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay. I'll spot for Biloxi here when they get to like turn 3. Yeah, Thunder making I don't know if that's scheduled or not, but a pit stop nonetheless. So yeah, that's something. All right, I got a spot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Thunder spun in the middle of the road. Oh my goodness. Um. Blocks it with a new car. He added. Here, let's find him. Oh, the 9! 9 going around, getting turned by a Dodge. Spinning like a top. Kept it on the ground. That's what matters. Here's Blocks. Angelo making a pit stop. So yeah, this is scheduled stops now. Bloxy's got the new NOS checkered flag pattern. He's got the blue, orange, and that thing going too. So yeah, new skip for him. And he is crashed into Thunder, who's doing burnouts on the back straightaway for unclear reasons. Unbelievable scenes. I gotta find the leader so I can spot them. Oh no! Oh my goodness, what are we doing? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Dodge is the leader. We're the 19 pitted. Dodge yet to pit. I don't even know who's where at this point. So Dodge is the only one yet to pit. The 19, the 18, and the 38, and the 9 also hasn't pitted. Well, he pit beforehand. So the 9 and the 16 is the battle for the lead. The 19, 38, and the 18 are lap cars right now. So I know this is kind of confusing. But yeah, so the leader is the 16. Second place is the 9. Third is the 18. Fourth is the 19. Fifth is the 38, either way you look at it. He's fifth in track position and in the running order. So it's Dodge out in front. He got blocks. He's got his teammates right behind him, both of which are a lap down from the pit stops. Dodge yet to pit. 17 to go at the line. Does he have enough fuel to stretch it? We don't know. Same with Banana. Banana hasn't pitted under this cycle. I don't know if he made a pit stop while he was wrecked or not. However, I know he did pit beforehand after one of the times he wrecked. So we'll see if that's enough to get him to the end here, because that could be a potentially race-winning strategy without a yellow. As Banana and Thunder slowly closing into the Bloxy boys, who are currently controlling this race and have dominated this race with the power of friendship and teamwork and all that stuff. And I'm going to stop talking like this is a Disney cartoon, because here comes Angela to the top lane. Because this is high-octane, 200 miles per hour racing with a big old American flag in the background around Talladega. That's what you love to see. You don't love Disney cartoons. You love to see this. This is what my children are going to grow up seeing. This. I mean, whatever they want to watch. I'll let them watch whatever they want to watch. I don't care. But, well, if it's appropriate for them, I'll let them watch what they want to watch. But, you know, moral of the story is I'm not going to force them to watch my races. Anyway, Banana getting a push from Thunder. This is the battle for the lead. The 9 and the 16. Everybody else behind him is a lap down. So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, the way it's running. Bloxy trying to wreck Banana again. Oh, man. At some point, just cut the guy a break. Like, you've been doing this for 40 some odd laps now. Or 30 since Banana joined late, so however many it's been. Here's Thunder with momentum, trying to get one of his laps back. And the Zane Smith car that flipped. Oh, no! The 9 and the 18 around. They collide. I don't even know whose fault that was. Oh, we're colliding as they get ready to merge. Oh, and I'm getting ran over. Oh, no. I have been hit. I have been struck by Mr. Bloxy Cole himself. Oh, man. And I'm going to have to spot now, aren't I? Blame Banana. Alright, well. No yellow for that. Somehow. Where's the leaders? Here's the leaders. I got spots, so I'll be right back again. Hopefully you can hear me reacting. Dodge down pit road. Dodge down pit road. So Banana is the leader now. He's the only one that's on the lead lap. I don't know if Bloxy is merging or not. It doesn't look like it. He's kind of just keeping up to pace. I'll still spot him. Where's Dodge? Dodge coming off pit road. So now it's just, does Banana have to pit? Oh, the 19 around! Spinning down pit road. He's going to be stuck at pit speed now. And he's going to pull it right into his pit box. Surface the car, boys. Perfect. 14 to go. Does Banana have the fuel? Got most of the pack back. Only Banana himself knows if he has the field. Dodges in the tri-oval, so I still got a spot here. But only the 9 himself knows if he still has the fuel. I don't think Dodge is merging. Dodge is just going. Yeah, actually, no, that's genius because he's also one down. So Dodge is going to be way out in front when they get back, when this cycles out. If the 9 pits, I just realized that. Dodge is not trying to merge. He is just way out in front. So, yeah, if Banana doesn't have to pit in the next 10 and a quarter of a lap here, then this is all just going to go right into the hands of Dodge, who is currently the leader. If this cycles out, and we are going through the grass with the cars with 9s in their number, and we're going to be flying with one of the 9s in their number. It's Angelo going around again. So Angelo going around. Dodge way out ahead of this pack right now. We're going to find him halfway down the back straightaway. They are rounding turn 2 right now. He's got the entire Alabama gang super stretch for a lead when they do finally win this pit. If and when, that's the right order for that. This does indeed cycle out. So right now it's just Banana chilling in the lead because he hasn't pitted yet. So he's got a lap on everybody. Well, pretty much a lap on Dodge. And pretty much a lap on Biloxi and Thunder. He's behind everybody right now, so technically everybody on the lead lap except for Angela, who's obviously merging. I got a spot. We're going to put Angelo back with these guys, and the way the lap system works out, Angelo was the only guy on the lead lap, technically. So we're running some extra laps here. We'll count that for laps led for the guys in Biloxi around into the wall. And that was boring. I thought he was going to fly. He did not fly at all. Gang's back together. Blocks it doing his usual move. 8 to go. Can the 9 make it on fuel? Are they catching Dodge? Let's see. No, if anything, they are losing ground to Dodge. So Banana making that pit stop when he got wrecked that one time might be the race-winning strategy to put us back in a tie at 8 streamed race wins. After I mounted a charge, I was down 1. I got 2 on him. He's going to put it right back at a tie, which is seemingly the theme here recently, as Biloxi and Dodge were at a tie for a while on the Argyle wins list. Biloxi broke one last weekend. There were 3 races last weekend. Biloxi broke one on Friday, broke the tie, and then 2 races later, Dodge tied it right back up at Las Vegas. I won Bathurst to break up that series of races. And we're trying to wreck a bunch of people here up at the front in the main pack. And it almost is working. Actually, if anything, it helps the 18 not to wreck the 9, because that would save fuel for the 9. So, yeah, if anything, this helps the 9 to get spun out by the 18. So, the reason he hasn't pitted yet, he pitted off-cycle under one of the yellows. So, he has the fuel. I think he might be able to make it to the end. And again, the way this works out, it would help the 18 to not wreck the 9. He needs to hope that he runs himself out of fuel trying to make it, and that he needs to work to the 19, the 30, and the 18 need to work together to catch the 16, who I have eyes on. He is entering turn 3 now, I think, or now. Now he's in turn 3. So they are gaining on him, but 6 laps is not going to be enough time to make it up to the 16. So if Banana has to pit, Dodge is winning this race. If Banana doesn't have to pit, the caution doesn't come out, this is assuming a yellow doesn't come out at all, then this is Banana's race to lose and put it back at 8 streamed race wins on the season for him. He's lifting all he can, trying to save fuel where he can. Again, leaderboard is off. Banana is the leader. And then everybody else is, well, on the lead lap, but he would lap them if he gets by him. Biloxi dropping to the back. I think he's still trying to just mess with the 9. I think he knows it's pretty much over. Might as well wreck him. But yeah, this is looking like Banana gonna get a win at Talladega here. Get redemption from the spring of last season, where he was wrecked by Master on the last lap for one of Master's final wins in ACRE and Argo in its entirety. I think he only won one, maybe two more races after that. So here's Banana to the bottom. Oh, big block by Angelo. Not going to be held by the 18, giving him a push here. So we come to 4 laps to go at Talladega Super Speedway. Bloxy going to help his teammate try to wreck the 9. Thunder going to throw his hat in the ring in the contact. 4 to go for Banana. Can he hang on? Bloxy dropping to the back. We're going to try to get a Dodge perspective here if we can find him. Oh, no, wait, no. So there's Dodge. We'll follow him as I continue to hit the wrong thing. We'll get a view through the tri-oval here. Actually, let's follow these people. Yellow. Nope, merge. Yeah, I was about to say you got to merge, buddy. I got a spot. Hang on. And Dodge brings out the caution, turning the race upside down, which the 9 is about to do himself, by the way, doing a beautiful little pirouette, bouncing off of the 16. I gotta say, 10 out of 10. That was a beautiful little pirouette, Banana. Be proud of that, okay? Like if I was an Olympic judge, that's a 10 out of 10. That was a beautiful little spinny winny on the nose right there. That was immaculate, okay? Beautiful performance. That was incredible. Like 10 out of 10, Banana. At least take away that's the second time you've done that. You did that at Kansas too. Okay, that's beautiful. You know, do that more often for style points at least. Okay, that was beautiful. That was a work of art right there. Okay, that was impressive. That was impressive. Anyway, Banana's gonna be fuming again as he is probably gonna get a race absolutely stolen from him as we go into overtime. And we're down to overtime, and again, we cannot fix the pylon on the left-hand side of the screen. That is not how math works. Okay?
That is not how math works. I understand that is a meme. Okay, I understand that. But that is not how math works.
We call it right away. Bloxy cutting across traffic here. We see the white flag at the line. Where's Dodge? Right around the outside. Everybody's on the lead lap. They took the wave around. And, yeah, here we go. Bloxy out in front. He's got Dodge as blocker. Angela not too far behind the 9. Thunder's going to need a miracle. Actually, we're recovering Thunder Radio right now. I need a hero. Anyway. Bloxy leading. His teammate right behind him. Dodge getting pushed, going for the win. Angelo right behind him. Banana playing this thing cautiously as he should do. Contact between the 4 here. Again, the 19, the 16, and the 18 are teammates. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go this time by. Ignore the pylon. Those are not the results. Thunder not really closing it enough. Bloxy going to try to just add insult to injury. Pour salt in the wound of the 9 car. Dodge out in front. Trying to once again break that tie. Angelo trying to break a winless drought. Banana trying to tie for most streamed race wins this season. 3 wide for the lead on the white flag. Bloxy trying to push Angelo. Dodge with the preferred line. We haven't seen the high line work all day. What can he do? Bloxy swings down low. Gives help to the 9. Banana trying to clear. 3 wide through the tri-oval. Oh, they're wrecking. They got to get up. They got to get up. They do. They're wrecking to the line. Bloxy spin and win at Talladega. I'm pretty sure he sweeps Talladega. Oh, and a huge crash to end. Hard hit for the 18. Terrible crash. Bloxy Cola sweeps Talladega. And heartbreak for Banana. Who, honestly, if he goes out, honestly, the crew, we're getting where the crew chiefs are fighting. We have a brawl on pit road. We can't get footage. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, we can get footage. That's not footage of it. We have footage of it right now. We're marching down there. Hang on. Never mind, our reporter is lost, unfortunately. We cannot find the fight, but there's a brawl going on pit road. I can see it from the booth here between the pit crews. Actually, not just the pit crews, the entirety of pit road is in a brawl right now. Yeah, we have, no, I'm the commentator. I did not participate in the race. I did not lose to you. I do not have to say anything. Yeah, we can't get footage of it. It is too graphic to show, but every man on every crew, the crew chief, the spotters have just gotten some parachutes and jumped down from the spotter stand. They're getting on the brawl as well. Drivers are on their way in their cars. Hopefully we don't run anybody over. We got a full-on brawl going on here at Talladega. Dodge passing by it. Yeah, it is an ugly scene out there. But yeah, Bloxy Motorsports can celebrate their win. Bloxy Cola gets his 29th career Argo win, I believe, 28, 29, something like that. And yeah, the Bloxy boys are going to be celebrating that one. Banana is going to be in deep sorrow after that one. And yeah, I'm going to take it. He already left, so I'm not even going to try to do the post-race interview. Yeah, it's over. So yeah, that is going to do it for this race, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, goodbye.